What is up, guys? My name is Ebenezer Frimpong and welcome back to the channel. Now, if you don't know who I am, well, go up top in the YouTube search box, type in my name, or click my name down below, right below this video, Ebenezer Frimpong. Watch some of my videos and let's get well acquainted. Now, before I actually get into this video, there's two things I want to talk about real quick. Actually, three. So the first thing is, one, excuse my voice. It's flu season. Flu season's upon us, and I have a whole lot of stuffiness going up right up in here. So I apologize for that. And two, I know I haven't been really uploading on YouTube a lot because I've been super busy. But I've actually been uploading and being very active on Instagram and Snapchat pretty much daily. So if you don't have me on Instagram or Snapchat, well, here you go. Follow me, and keep up with me. Those are the two best ways to keep up with me at the very moment. And I've been active on both platforms pretty much daily for the last 3 months, even though I haven't been really uploading a lot on YouTube. And the third thing is, I've seen your comments. I've seen the DMs. Hey, Ebenezer, your consultation link isn't working. Yes, it is. Well, I turned the link off, right? So I turned my consultation link off. I've been really busy. I've been focusing on a bunch of different things. So that's why I haven't really had time to do consultations. So I turned that link off. Well, now that link is back on and working for a limited time. I don't know how long it's going to be back up and running. So you guys can take advantage of that and schedule consultations. And the link for consultations will be down below. Now that I've gone over that, let's get into today's video. How to make 100K in Q4. But first, intro. So in the e-commerce space and the dropshipping space, there's a debate that happens every single day. I think I've made a video about it. A lot of people have made a video about it. There's just a ton of content about it. And that's, should I build a general store or a niche store, right? That's the big debate, general store or a niche store. And I'm actually here to tell you that the world has changed, right? We live in a fast-paced industry. Well, we live in a fast-paced world, and it's also, e-commerce is also a fast-paced industry, especially dropshipping is. The dropshipping model is very fast-paced. And I'm actually here to tell you that both aren't the best options for Q4, and actually, they're not the best options moving forward. So if general stores and niche stores aren't the way moving forward and aren't the way for Q4, then what is? And that is single product branded dropshipping stores. So allow me to explain. So with a general store, you're testing a bunch of different products. You're finding winners. I'm sorry, guys. I have notes typed up, so I'm going to keep glancing over my notes. But with a general store, you're adding a ton of products. You're testing them, right, on Google, and then you're finding a winner, and then you're scaling that winner, right? And you're doing essentially the same thing if you're on Facebook too, right? You're testing a bunch of products, finding winners, and scaling those winners up. Or you can actually build stores around those winners, which is fine. A niche store, you're finding products in a particular niche, right? You're adding those products to your store. You're adding, and then basically you're testing them. You're finding winners, and then you're scaling the winners up using the other products as upsells. Again, perfectly fine, because those upsells are increasing your average order value. That's fine. With both those stores, the general and niche store, you're worried about the search volume of each individual product that you're adding, especially if you're using Google. So if you're already familiar with this channel, you know this channel is all Google ads related. Now with both type of stores, you're worried about the search volume of each individual product that you're adding, and you're also focused on being competitively priced. But you don't necessarily have to worry about those things with a branded single product store. Pricing kind of becomes irrelevant, and if done correctly, a majority of your products can be successful if you're doing single product branded stores with Google ads. So let's go over how this works. So, sorry, 1 second. So let's go over how this works. One, you're going to find a product that has a search volume of about $30,000. What am I thinking? You're going to find a product that has a search volume of 30,000 or more, right? And then you're going to start by sourcing the product on AliExpress to start, but you want to make sure you're reading the AliExpress reviews and you check the ratings because you want a product that has a high quality feel. And ideally, you want to make sure the AliExpress product you find has a unique look or variation to it, because that can be used as a selling point on your store. And then lastly, you're going to build your store around this one product. Now, when you're getting started, you don't have to order the product with your brand on it. You don't have to source it from Alibaba and add your label on it. But you should if you have the means to do so. If you're on a very tight budget, you're just going to have to go to Fiverr and send the pictures in from AliExpress. The graphic designer on Fiverr will edit those pictures and they'll put your store logo and brand on that product. They'll Photoshop it for you and send it back to you. But if you have the means and if you have a bit higher budget, I recommend sourcing the product on Alibaba and sending your store logo to be actually put on the product. Get it back and take your own product photos. Taking your own product photos will always be much, much, much better than using the AliExpress pictures. You build your single product store and you're going to be running Google Ads to the store. Now, the strategy of a single product store allows you to price your product at a much higher price than other general or niche dropshipping stores. Because here's the thing, both type of stores that are running on Google, so a general or niche store, you're either trying to undercut your competitors. So if your competitor is selling the product for 50, right, you're probably going to try to sell it for 45, right? But what if I tell you can actually go sell it for 80, 90, 100? You know what I mean? It's all about how you position that single product branded store. Now, let's actually hop into my MacBook here and let's go through an example together. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and show you the search volume and product cost for my single product branded dropshipping store. Now, it's not really just a store for Q4. It's a store that I plan on running into 2020 and scaling up. So I'm actually not going to show you the actual product. Most of it is going to be blurred out, but I just want to show you those numbers. And that's just to give you a clearer picture of exactly what a single product branded store should look like, what the numbers should look like. And also, I'm actually going to go through the entire process with an example product. So let's actually take a look at the screen that you're looking at right now. As you guys can see, the search volume for our product is 90,500 monthly searches for our product, which is great. Another thing I want you guys to take a look at is the pricing. So we have $140, $32.66, $39.95, $27.19, $49.99, right? So most of the average price range for this product is really under $50. You have one competitor that sells for $140. So let's actually go ahead and show you the cost for this product, how much it's costing me and my team for this product. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So it's actually costing us from AliExpress, the AliExpress price for right now, it's costing us $19 to $21.35, depending on the variant that we're selling. But $19.76 up to $21.35. That price, we're not really worried about this price because we actually have a sourcing agent and we're actually going to be sourcing this product for a lot cheaper than what you guys are looking at right now. A lot cheaper than this actual price here. So I just wanted to show you guys that, show you how much the product costs. And now I actually want to show you how much we're selling the product for. And the only reason we're able to sell it at this price that I'm about to show you is because our store is super, super branded. So let's take a look at that. We're selling our product for $150, right? The product I showed you, well, the product that we're selling, it's a very unique product. It has a lot of different quirks and kinks around it that we're actually using as a selling point, right? Which is exactly what I was telling you guys earlier. Right? You want a product that has a little uniqueness to it, and we're using those as selling points for that product. We have about 2,000 reviews right now, and we're actually going to add those reviews to our Google Shopping ads to increase our click-through rate. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Now, another thing I want to show you is actually how much it's actually going to cost us once we have our product sourced with our product logo on it, stitched into it. And let's go ahead and take a look at that. So I want you to keep in mind that earlier the product cost was going to be, from AliExpress, it's $19 to $21. Let's take a look at, we're actually going to be able to source this product for $9.50 to $10.50. Now it's actually going to be a bit higher. It's actually going to be, the true sourcing cost is going to be $10.50 to about $15 because we're adding our logo to the product. So $10.50 to $15 is a lot cheaper than $19 to $21.35, I believe. So I just wanted to show you guys what those numbers look like and exactly what to look for when you're building your single product branded store. It's very helpful. Now I want to go through the entire process with an example product. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So the example product I want to show you is the electric toothbrush, right? So this product has 74,000 monthly searches. On average, we have the same product for $40. We have it for $39.99, $70 here, $39.99, and then $25 here, right? No big deal. Let's go ahead and source the product from AliExpress, and boom. This right here is $48.30 from AliExpress. Don't panic. Yes, that price is a bit higher than the average price that we just saw in the Google Shopping ads. That's fine. Look at this, right? So the product itself has a very unique look. It's a bit different. Let's take a look at that. Right, it has a USB inductive charging base. Right, the product itself is a bit unique and it has some similarities to a major product. I believe the $70 product is very similar looking to this. This is a great product that I would go for if I was doing this, if I was building a single product branded store around toothbrushes. So let's go ahead and take a look at Alibaba. So if we were to source this product from Alibaba, we could get the cost for this product for about $25 to $32, right? Which is, again, much cheaper than that $48 price point from AliExpress. Now, I want to show you a great example of what a branded store looks like around toothbrushes. So let's go ahead and take a look at that as well. So right here, let's take a look at this store right here. This store is a really good example of what a single product branded store should look like. This is actually what my store looks like, a bit similar to this. So the homepage focuses on just that one product, right? It goes through the features of that one product. And again, this is literally what my store kind of looks like. It goes through that. It keeps hammering down on the features and the benefits of the product. And then you have one buy it now button and it takes you to the product page, right? That's it. This is a great example of a branded store. If I was to build a toothbrush store, actually, if you guys give me enough comments down below, enough comments, likes, we might do that for 2020. I might just go ahead and just build a case study store that you guys will be able to follow along with. And it's just going to be toothbrushes. It's literally going to be a toothbrush store. And we're going to go through the entire process, the exact strategy. I'm going to use the exact Google ad strategy and just test it out. We could definitely do that, but I need a ton of comments, a ton of likes. There has to be a lot of demand for it. And we could definitely do that. But that's pretty much it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video on how to make 100K in Q4 with a single product branded dropshipping store. Again, be sure to add me on Instagram and Snapchat. And just a reminder, my consultation link is opened up again. The link for that will be down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Please be aware, snakes in the grass. Don't know who to trust. I had to focus on making a bag. You getting mad over a bitch? I take a loss. I'ma get over it quick, bouncing back like a trampoline. Remember when they was ahead of me?